So Valheim, it has become an incredibly popular game to stream, to create content on, and just to play over the past few weeks. Honestly, it seems like it's everywhere right now, and there are a lot of new YouTube and Twitch creators that are creating content on Valheim that might not be seeing the returns that they want to see when it comes to views and engagement. So in today's video, I'm going to be helping you grow and establish a content strategy for your Valheim channel to help build your audience. All right, so before we get straight into the video, if you guys have any questions about anything in the video or any of my past videos, feel free to leave a comment down below, or you can catch me live over on twitch.tv/MattyGorm. I'm live every Tuesday and Thursday night. Link is down in the description below if you are interested. Also, you're always welcome to join the Discord channel and ask any questions you might have. Link is down in the description below as well. So this video is going to be covering one sort of major topic, and we're going to be talking about content research. So I'm going to go over sort of the methods that I use for some of my videos that I've seen success on. But essentially the two main platforms that we're going to be using for content research is Reddit and YouTube. And for those of you who might have seen my previous videos before, you might have noticed that I've also done a video about content research when it comes to Valorant. This will be a sort of similar video, but this one obviously will be focused on Valheim. So what I like to do first here is I like to go to the Valheim subreddit and just kind of browse around and see if there's any potential video ideas. I kind of write anything down that might be a video, even if I don't end up making that video. It's just good to kind of write these ideas down as they pop into your head. So honestly, what you can do is just browse the Valheim subreddit and just see if there are any great ideas for videos. So one of them that I noticed right here is someone created a guide of sorts called Huge FPS Boost. And this has 1750 upvotes. So 1,750 people have decided, hey, this is useful. I'm going to go ahead and give this an upvote. And that's why it's on the front of the Valheim subreddit. So if we hop in here, you'll see that someone's talking about some specific things that they actually did to their game and on their computer to actually get an FPS boost. So this could potentially be a video guide that you can make on YouTube. And it's totally fine to take like this person, like what they did here, and maybe you want to just credit them in the description. So Blue Eyed Illusion, you would just put like, you know, or just say in your video, like, this is a big thanks to Blue Eyed Illusion over on the Valheim subreddit. Put their Reddit name in the description, and there you go. Like, it's totally fine. Like, they're putting it up here to help people. So all you're doing is putting it on YouTube to also help people. Now, if we just keep browsing the Valheim subreddit, you might come across some other ideas as well. So we already have the FPS boost idea down. And there's another one here that says, PSA, make slotted windows with wooden torches. So if we click on this, it kind of looks like a sort of like a prison bars on a window. So this might be a good opportunity if you can find a few posts that talk about like these kind of like interesting ways to use like the building materials in Valheim. You might be able to make a video talking about like creative building ideas in Valheim. And, you know, this is just kind of for getting ideas. We're not entirely sure if these ideas have search volume yet or anything like that. This is just like the preliminary stage of just kind of going through Reddit and just seeing what are people talking about, what do people find valuable on Reddit. Because what I've found is that if people on Reddit have an interest in something specific, it usually translates pretty well to YouTube as well. So you'll be able to see some sort of success if you create a well-made video focusing on topics that also do well on Reddit. And that's just something I've learned. That's not the case with every single topic, but it's just definitely something that I do pretty often. All right, so we have two basic video ideas down. You guys can continue to find more video ideas in the Valheim subreddit, but I figured two was good enough for this video just to kind of explain, you know, the next steps here. So the two ideas we have down, just to recap, are the FPS boost guide and also maybe some building ideas that you might come across in Valheim. So what I like to do on YouTube, now that we're on YouTube here, is that you can actually just use the search field in YouTube to see if there are basically trending topics or if people are searching for specific keywords, because that's what really this is all about. Like, you want to find specific keywords that you know people are searching for, and that way your video can pop up in their feed whenever they search for those keywords. So, for example, if I just start typing in Valheim here in the search field on YouTube, you'll see there are all these other keywords that pop up. And now these are more vague keywords that pop up because I've only sort of put in the word Valheim. So YouTube is trying to guess what I'm going to be saying, or guess what I'm going to be typing. So that means that there have been so many people that have searched for these specific things that that's why YouTube is trying to recommend it, because they know, more times than not, people are searching for these terms. So if I just type in Valheim FPS, we can see here there are a bunch of different keywords that we can use. There's Valheim FPS guide, Valheim FPS issues, FPS fix, FPS mod, FPS lag, a bunch of different things. So if we search for Valheim FPS on YouTube, you'll see that there's a bunch of different videos that come up talking about fixing performance issues on Valheim and how to increase your FPS, all that sort of stuff. And some of these videos are from larger channels, so they're gonna be getting more views than a smaller channel, obviously. But there are still smaller channels in this list that are getting a good amount of views. So right here, we have this video was posted only 2 weeks ago. It has 10,000 views. It's called How to Easily Boost the FPS in Valheim, Fix Stutter/Lag/FPS Drop. So if we click on this video right here, you'll see this person only has 1.26K. So basically 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. But their video, which was posted 2 weeks ago, has 11,000 views. That is great. That is awesome. It has 81 comments, a bunch of likes. And all this person really did was use some keywords. They have Valheim, they have FPS in their title. Even in their description here, they have, a quick and easy guide. A guide is a keyword there. Like they're saying Valheim, they're saying boost the FPS, frames per second, all that sort of stuff. So they're giving a good description here. And because of that, they're showing up when I just type in Valheim FPS, they're the third option here. They're the third video that shows up, which is incredible. And you can keep going through this list here and you can find even smaller channels that might not have, they don't have a huge following. Like this is another one right here. 167 subscribers on, I keep saying followers, 167 subscribers on YouTube, 11,000 views on this video, posted basically like 2 weeks ago. Again, like how to boost FPS and increase performance. Like this is a great topic to take advantage of because it's already been proven that smaller channels can get a good amount of views based on this topic. So what you want to do from here, now that we've established that this is a good topic to make a video on, is take a look at some more of these videos here, even the bigger channels, see what they're doing in their title, see what they're doing in their description, and especially see what they're doing in their thumbnails, and just try to take inspiration from that and make your own video. Like people, it's okay to have a similar topic or the same topic as other videos. As we can see here, all these videos are focused on Valheim FPS, like increases and fixes and things like that. But no one is worried about like, oh, someone's already made a video on that. I'm not going to make a video on it. I need to make unique videos and things like that. Like it's not necessarily true because on YouTube, everyone's got their own perspective. Everyone has their own personality and people are going to watch you because of your content and because of who you are. So don't be afraid to make videos that are focused on topics that have already been like done before. So our next topic here was about Valheim building. So I'm going to just start typing Valheim building. We'll see all these keywords pop up. You want to try to include as many of these keywords as you can in your description or in your title, but make sure you're not just spamming it in there. Make sure you're like including it in like a coherent sentence because that is important when it comes to ranking on YouTube. But here, let's see, like Valheim building ideas. All right, so let's go here. Let's see what types of videos are popping up for this. So the first one here, Valheim building tips and ideas. This was posted 2 weeks ago. It has 127,000 views. Let's see how big this person's channel is. They have 2.8 thousand subscribers. That's it. But their video has over 100,000 views. Like this video is doing super well for this channel. And all the title is Valheim building tips and ideas. It's not even that specific, but people are interested. They're like, oh, I play Valheim. Like, I wonder what kind of ideas this creator has that I haven't thought of yet. And even in the description, there's not a ton of descriptors here, but they, they're vague enough where it seems interesting. And it's almost like, it's not clickbait, but it's like almost to that point where it's like, this is interesting. I should click on this just because I want to know what exactly like the tips and ideas are. Okay, so what I did right here is I basically just wrote what I thought would be a good title for both of these topics on YouTube. So the first one here, Fix Valheim FPS Drops, FPS Increase Guide. So, this might not be the perfect title, but this is sort of something that I was thinking, and hopefully it gives you a good idea of what you can do with these keywords that you find on YouTube. And obviously, you can mess around with the descriptions and try different keywords and things like that. But I figured something like this would probably do pretty well if you made a guide talking about Valheim FPS drops and how to fix them. The next one here is sort of a different approach where you're talking about the best Valheim building ideas and tips, and it's almost like this could be a series where you do, this is number one, and then if you come up with more ideas and tips, you can make a second video for it, and people might even be more inclined to subscribe to you then because they're interested in what else you're going to come up with for ideas and tips. And then this is just putting another keyword here into the title. Don't worry if your titles are like too long. If you feel like they're too long, you're probably fine. Because there are long titles on all types of videos. Like if we actually look right here, like Valheim, how to build medium size buildings, a helpful guide, new player. Like this is a long title right here, but it doesn't matter. It's got 49,000 views and it was posted 1 week ago. You know what I mean? So it really doesn't matter too much. So don't worry about that. But this is just another keyword that you can actually put in your title of your video if you're talking about, Valheim building ideas and things of that sort. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up here, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If any of you guys have any questions about anything that I went over in this video, feel free to leave a comment down below or join the Discord channel or even catch me when I'm live over on Twitch. All those links are going to be in the description down below. And yeah, let me know what kind of topics are you thinking about for your Valheim channel. I'd love to check out some of your videos as well. So feel free to link those to me as well in the Discord channel if you want to. And I can give you some pointers over there if needed. So thank you folks for watching. I appreciate it as always. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take it easy, folks.
Off right now with the fucking Marvel announcements, dude.
Oh, I know.
It's nuts.
Is that Vin? That's Vin Diesel. The fuck is going on?